when the samurai disappeared. In a land of whispering winds and cherry blossoms lived a boy named Kyoto. His heart beat with the rhythm of ancient drums, dreaming of the day he would stand tall, a samurai, just like the brave warriors who protected his village. Every morning, he watched them train in the village square, their movements precise as poetry, their swords gleaming like captured starlight. They were strength, honor, and courage, all wrapped in silk and steel. But one dawn, the square was silent. The familiar clang of steel, the shouts of command, the proud bearing of the samurai, all gone. Not a single warrior remained. They had simply disappeared. A hush fell over the village, heavy as a winter fog. Fear flickered in the eyes of the elders, and whispers replaced laughter. Kaito, however, felt a different stir. A quiet resolve began to bloom in his young heart. He sought out Ren, the oldest and wisest woman in the village, her eyes like deep pools of ancient stories. "Where did they go, Ren-san?" he asked, his voice barely a whisper. Ren smiled, a soft, knowing smile that crinkled the corners of her eyes. "The samurai do not disappear, Kaito," she said, her voice like rustling leaves. "Their spirit simply finds new homes." She told him of the farmer, whose unwavering dedication to his fields fed the village, a strength as true as any sword. She spoke of the weaver, whose intricate patterns brought beauty and warmth, a patience as deep as any meditation. And she spoke of the child who stood up for a friend, whose kindness shone brighter than any polished armor. "Courage, honor, and compassion," Ren explained. "These are the true armor of a samurai. They live in every heart." Kaito looked at his own hands, small but capable. He thought of his dream, not of wielding a sword, but of protecting his village with his own unique gifts. The samurai hadn't vanished. Their spirit had simply spread, waiting to be discovered. From that day on, Kaito walked with a new purpose. He learned to tend the gardens with care, to help his neighbors with a strong back, and to share his laughter freely. For he knew, deep in his heart, that the spirit of the samurai lived on, not in steel, but in every act of kindness and courage.